Look, obviously Putin has his mission, and he clearly does see himself in the way that Professor Cohen just outlined. But here's the thing, obviously there's been, a major sort of argument over Ukraine. But Putin and the Russians have, by treaty, their big Black Sea fleet in Sebastopol in the Crimea. There was no indication that the new Ukrainian government was going to change that reality at all. And you say that Putin has telegraphed, what his aims are and that he's not a thug. Well, look, I would like you to explain to me how he and us can justify the trumping up of this hysteria in the Crimea, which has given the Russians the ability to do what they're doing. Whether it was the trumped-up change of government in the Crimean parliament, whether it was the trumped-up call by this government for Russians to come in and protect them when they were not being killed, Professor Cohen. There was no violence in the Crimea. Whether it was the horrendous, and I've done a lot of reporting on hate speech and nationalistic speech and on incitement to war and hatred, and the state Russian media is very bad right now on this. No, this is the facts. And now you have the Duma debating an annexation law. All of this is trumped up to provide Putin with what you say, and that is his desire to protect their interests and to keep his sphere of influence.
Professor Cohen.
The extremism didn't come from Russia. It was coming from Western Ukraine. We've left a large part of the story out. There's a small but resolute and determined right-wing nationalist movement in Ukraine. It's quasi-fascist, and it is dictating terms to this parliament in Kiev, which is not legitimate in law, international, or constitutional. This parliament, which is a rump parliament because they banned the two majority parties that represented the East, have been passing anti-Russian legislation. They banned the use of Russian as an official language. It isn't Russia that's been spewing this ideological, destabilizing message. It's been coming from the West. And here the worst part is that hatred has been supported by Washington and Brussels in embracing this West Ukrainian movement. That must stop.
We're up against the clock, unfortunately, but to be continued. An excellent conversation, Professor Cohen. Christiane Amanpour, thanks very much. And on that last point, you heard Vitaly Churkin, the Russian ambassador to the UN Security Council, saying earlier today that at fault for all of this are what he called fascists and anti-Semites in Ukraine right now. To be continued.
You've got to be really careful putting that across as a fact.
That's what Vitaly Churkin.
He may have done.
That's what he said.
That is the Russian position. He may have done.
That's what I was pointing out.
But are you telling me? Are you saying that the entire pro-European Ukrainians are anti-Semites? But that is what the Russians are saying.
I'm only saying what Vitaly Churkin.
That's what the Russians are saying.
He said,
and that's what
Professor
Cohen is saying.
Professor Cohen say it, and I was just pointing out that a Russian official at the United Nations today said, who's responsible for all of this? Fascists and anti-Semites in Ukraine. Am I saying that? No, I'm not. But I am saying that that's what Vitaly Churkin said.
And we have to be very careful.
We'll play it for you. We played it for you earlier
No,
this
I
hour.
heard it.
Yeah.
I heard it. We just, as a network, have to be really careful not to lump the entire pro-European Ukrainians into what may well be, which are nationalistic and extremist. So that's all I'm saying.
Hey guys, I'm an outsider. I hate to see a civil war break out on CNN.
It's not a civil war.